The African tribes that dive in history, culture and even economy. Explore the African way of living. The African tribes, presented by Moad Babaahmed, only on Ifrikya FM.
Hello dear listeners of Ifrikya FM, and welcome to another episode of the African Tribes, where we explore the diverse cultures that shape our beautiful continent. Today we dive into the vibrant heritage of one of Africa's most significant and populous ethnic groups, the Yoruba tribe. With a rich history, dynamic traditions, influential art and music, the Yoruba people have left an indelible mark on West Africa and far beyond. Let's travel back in time to their history. The Yoruba people are predominantly found in Nigeria and parts of Benin. Their history spans over 1,000 years, with roots that trace back to the ancient city of El-If, believed to be their spiritual homeland and the cradle of creation in Yoruba mythology. According to legend, the first ruler, Oduduwa, founded El-If, establishing it as the cultural and religious heart of the Yoruba. The Yoruba are known for their powerful kingdoms, the most notable being of the Oyo Empire, which rose to prominence between the 17th and the 19th century. The Oyo Empire was renowned for its sophisticated political system and military strength, making it a dominant force in West Africa. However, internal conflicts and European colonization in the 19th century led to the decline of these powerful kingdoms, eventually integrating the Yoruba people into colonial Nigeria. Despite these challenges, the Yoruba people continue to play a central role in Nigeria's cultural, political, and social landscape. The Yoruba language, which belongs to the Niger-Congo family, is spoken by millions across West Africa. It is a tonal language where the meaning of words changes based on the pitch of the syllables, giving it a rich poetic nature. Traditionally, the Yoruba practice Orisha worship, which is a deeply spiritual and cosmological belief system. They worship a pantheon of deities known as Orishas, who serve as intermediaries between humans and the supreme god Olodumare. This indigenous religion has had a profound impact on the African diaspora, particularly in the Americas, where Yoruba spirituality has merged with local belief, giving rise to religious practices such as Santeria in Cuba, Candomblé in Brazil, and Voodoo in Haiti. Today, many Yoruba people also follow Christianity or Islam, reflecting the religious diversity. Let's discover their political system. The Yoruba have a long history of organized states and empires, including the Oyo Empire, which was a dominant force in West Africa between the 17th and the 19th century. El-If is regarded as the spiritual and cultural homeland of the Yoruba, where their first ruler, Oduduwa, is said to have founded the city. The Yoruba society is traditionally hierarchical, with kings known as Obas, who rules over city-states. The most prominent among them is the Oni of If and the Alafin of Oyo. Yoruba cuisine is vibrant, flavorful, and deeply rooted in tradition. It is known for its rich use of spices and local ingredients like yams and cassava, and a variety of vegetables. Yoruba food is often served with a variety of soups and stew. Pepper is a crucial ingredient in many dishes, and meals are typically enjoyed with a starchy accompaniment like fufu, pounded yam, or amal. In other part, music, it is characterized by the use of various drums, especially the talking drum and the bata drum. The talking drum can mimic the tones of the Yoruba language, making it a unique form of communication in music. The Yoruba music often features vocal chants and complex percussion, which are used in rituals and for entertainment. Their music has significantly influenced by modern types like Afrobeat, Historically, the Yoruba economy was based on a combination of agriculture, trade, and craftsmanship. They cultivate crops like yams, cassava, and cocoa, and engage in trade across West Africa. Cities like Lagos and Ibadan have become major economic hubs, especially for international commerce. Traditional crafts such as bronze sculpture, textiles, and beadwork continue to be an essential part of the Yoruba culture, contributing to both local and global markets. A unique cultural aspect. The Yoruba have the highest rate of twin births in the world, with the twins holding special significance. They are believed to possess spiritual powers and are given unique names: Tayu for the firstborn and Kihind for the second. To conclude, the Yoruba tribe remains a cornerstone of Africa culture, with population reaching around 44 million. They are contributing to the continent's artistic, spiritual, and philosophical heritage. Influence extends beyond West Africa, leaving a lasting mark on the global stage through their traditions, music, and spiritual practices. Thank you, dear Ifrikya FM audience, for joining us on this cultural journey. Stay tuned for more stories of Africa's vibrant tribes as we continue to bring you the heart and the soul of the continent. Your host, Moad Babaahmed, one story at a time.